Alright guys, so I am back home. I am exhausted. I'm so tired. Clothes just got done in the dryer. I have to fold those. But I got my nails done. Which I do my own nails, but I did my nails. I got the girls situated, the girls as in my dogs. And I got unpacked, partially repacked. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah. So now it's just time to get ready for the show. As you guys know, I do my own tan hair and makeup. I haven't decided if I'm going to wear my hair straight or if I'm going to curl it. So that'll probably be like a day of the show decision. I've got all of my tanning stuff ready to go, and I ordered bags to carry those in. I've just been carrying it around in this like cheap ass little bag, and it's like close to the breaking point, so I ordered a bag for it. And then I ordered a bag for me to carry backstage just to put like some quick food and stuff in. I usually carry my big roller bag with me. It's oversized, and I'm sure it's probably too much, but I don't care. It is what it is. It's my bag. That's what I carry. That's what I do. But I mean, depending on the show, in my bag that I'm just gonna take backstage to carry like food and a little bit of makeup and stuff in, I think I'm just gonna carry it. I don't think I'm gonna carry my roller bag with me. I'll carry some touch-up tan stuff, but that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, this prep has been amazing. It's been difficult. It's been rewarding. Yeah, and I'm very happy with my physique and what it looks like and the progress that I made in my off season, when I was really concerned if I was making progress at all because I had dealt with being sick so much, with, all these sinus infections. And then, I'm supposed to be having sinus surgery, which keeps getting pushed. And they've had to push it because they're short staff. I've had to push it because of my schedule. It's just not worked out. So anyway, there's that. But yeah, everything has kind of just fallen into place, and I feel really good about where I'm at. So, like I said, this first show, I'm doing women's physique, figure, and bikini. Do I think I'm big enough for women's physique, figure? No. But I do think I'm going to bring a stellar bikini package this year. This first show is just for me to do for fun. Then I'm doing the Nashville Fit Show a week later. The reason that I'm doing it, once again, is because Sandy Williamson is going to be the head judge, and there's going to be other national level head judges there. So I'm excited for it, and excited to like have her look at me and get feedback from her, 2 weeks before I step on stage at North Americans. So then 2 weeks later is North Americans, Labor Day weekend, so September 3rd. And I'm doing Open and Masters. So, yeah. It's kind of where we're at, guys. I had talked to you guys in an earlier video about a topic I wanted to discuss that I saw on another channel. And this guy was just freaking bashing. Hold on. Alarm's going off. Yeah. This guy was bashing strict meal plans or set meal plans. And I want to talk about that a little bit later. But I cleaned out my fish's tank. So if you guys don't know, I got beta fish, Rex and Axel. Those are my guys. I cleaned their fish tank out. That was my alarm saying that, like, they're ready to be put in the tank. And, yeah, I'm probably going to shower, wash this, because this is like, okay, this is how anal I am. I keep a carry-on suitcase packed with clothes, and the clothes that I have in there are the clothes that I wear like to shows and all this kind of stuff. So this is part of that attire. So I'm going to shower, change my clothes, wash this so I can get it packed up. And then I want to talk about this strict meal plan versus flexible dieting, macros, all that kind of stuff. So I will touch base with you guys when I get back. Good morning, guys. Doing my cardio. I never sat down yesterday to discuss that whole macro meal plan thing that I was talking to you guys about. So I am going to do that today after I finish this. I'm going to try to get my boyfriend's input in on it, since we both have the same viewpoint on it. And I have actually experienced both sides of like doing macros, not doing macros, that type of thing. It is peak week, as people like to say, but the thing about peak week is you shouldn't have to peak shit if you're in shape. So we've kind of been looking at my body after I've been doing certain days. So I've had high fat days and I've had high carb days, and kind of seeing what I look like. And we're just gonna we've based my meals the rest of the week off of that. So I've got 2 high carb days starting today, a high fat day, which means high fat, low carbs, and then 2 high carb days. And then we'll just kind of see what I'm looking like from there. And if I need any additional food or anything like that, we'll make that call at the time. I don't know that we're going to cut any water. You said we might cut a little water starting Thursday. Yeah. So I drink a lot of protein shakes. So in my meal plan, I have 3 protein shakes. So if I'm going to, and I count that as part of my water. So I usually end up having around about 90 to 100 ounces of water a day. So if I had to guess, I'll probably cut my protein shakes in half. I'll cut my coffee down, and I'll be very conscious of my water intake outside of that. Because I usually do have a Gatorade Zero mixed with water and all kinds of stuff. So I'll just be very conscious of the fluid that I'm intaking, and make sure that, what I normally do is kind of cut in half, that type of thing. But you can tell I'm really slumped down today. My face is very sunk in. I did weigh this morning and I dropped and I was super flat, even though I had a high fat day yesterday. So I dropped to 120 and a half. So yeah, I think at this point my metabolism is just rolling. So I'm still doing cardio because I need to keep condition, and I want to be a little bit more conditioned in my glutes and hamstrings. Everywhere else I'm very satisfied with, and I'll be honest with you guys, I'm super happy with my progress this year. Really happy with how my shape is and what I'm looking like. My shape is probably the best it's ever been, which I'm very pleased with, because you guys know I spoke in the previous video that I had been sick all throughout the year with all these sinus issues. I'm still supposed to have surgery at some point. And I just felt like I wasn't progressing and I wasn't regressing. But after dropping body fat and cutting down, I can definitely see I've progressed, and I'm very happy with that. I've always said longer off seasons do me better, and this was a 9-month one. So I don't know what my plans are after these shows. So I've got this local show this weekend, where you guys know I'm hitting women's physique and figure, mainly just because I want to, and bikini. Then I'm doing the Nashville Fit Show. Number one reason for doing that show is that there are national level judges that are there that are going to be at North Americans. So I want to get in front of them and get feedback before heading to North Americans. After North Americans, I'm not quite sure what my plan will be. I may take a mini break, which my body will probably need. And by mini break, I mean like maybe a month where I'm like just reducing cardio a little bit, still training hard, eating higher calories, whatnot. But that will all depend on what I decide to do afterwards. Hopefully I won't have to, but you know, you just don't know where the cards are gonna fall. So that is kind of where we're at on things. I've got 10 minutes left in this cardio. I'm breaking my cardio up today, just because I'm tired and I just kind of want to stay in and rest. I'm even training at home today. I've got training stuff in my car. I'm just hitting upper body today, so the upper body stuff that I want to do, I can hit here and still be fine with. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Anyway, guys, I will check back in with you later. All right, guys, I wanted to go ahead and finish out this video because I have more content coming since it's the week of the show. I want to try to document as much as possible leading up to this, just to kind of give you guys some insight into kind of how my final week goes, the week of the show, which really isn't a whole lot different, but I thought I would document it because people seem to be intrigued by that. So I want to go ahead and finish out this video, get it loaded so I can start on another one. So I wanted to talk about macros versus a meal plan, or IIFYM during a contest prep versus a meal plan. Now I have done both. I've worked with a couple of different coaches who have different styles. And I have done the macros before and it did not work for me. I believe that macros are great if you're living a healthy lifestyle and you're not trying to compete. I think competing is a whole nother level and a whole nother ball game. Some people may do great on if it fits your macros while in a contest prep. I, however, did not. And I watched a video recently where this other coach was just like bashing a meal plan. And let me kind of tell you what the meal plan did for me. The meal plan took out any guesswork. The meal plan took stress off of me because I didn't have to track a shitload of stuff. I knew what I was eating every day. Also, it helped me identify any foods that were causing any stomach issues. So 2 years ago, I was having stomach issues and I have a food allergy now. I have an intolerance to eggs. I cannot have eggs. Recently during this prep, I was eating shrimp. And after my shrimp meal, I was having, and you guys will see this on my full day of eating, one of my full days of eating. After that shrimp meal, I was always having like bloating and really bad gas. But I thought it was because I was eating, I was having like a handful of iceberg lettuce with it and some peppers. So I thought it was due to that. Well, I ran out of my turkey one day, and I didn't have any set out for the next to unthaw. So I just substituted shrimp in there, and I ended up finding out that the shrimp was what was causing my stomach issues. So I've cut shrimp out now, and I don't have those issues anymore. So the meal plan cuts down on like all these variables that you have, right? Also for me, someone coming from a background of having an eating disorder in the past, I really like the strict meal plan because with and if it fits you macros plan on a contest prep, I found myself extremely food focused and trying to manipulate my macros to fit in whatever I could. And I was like, what can I manipulate to fit in today? Like, that's how I was. So here's the thing. If it works for you, do it. If it doesn't work for you, don't. My opinion is, though, that if you are wanting to get to the next level and you are on a contest prep, a strict meal plan is going to get you there the quickest way possible. I don't know any Olympian winner who has done If It Fits Your Macros. Bikini, figure, women's physique, bodybuilding. On the men's side, men's physique, classic physique, bodybuilding, 212. None of them are doing macros. None of them are counting their macros. They're all on a specific meal plan. You can watch their YouTube videos and see. Now, that's not to say that in their off season, they don't have, or improvement season, whatever you want to call it, they don't have variety or they don't stray off here and there. But when they're getting ready for a show, I can guarantee you that they're all going to be on a specific meal plan. They're not going to be tracking their macros in an app. So I have seen great results on a strict meal plan. It's easy for me. I don't mind the foods that I eat. I don't mind eating the same thing every day. It takes guesswork out for me. It helps me identify things that may be causing stomach issues, all that kind of stuff. Ryan, do you want to add anything into this? No, I really wanted him to talk, but he doesn't want to. So, anyway, that's kind of my take on the whole macros thing. And this, I wouldn't have had a problem with it, but this dude is just like totally bashing a meal plan. Like a specific meal plan. He was saying that they're all cookie cutter, all this kind of stuff. That's not true. Again, take a look at any of the top Olympians, any of the Olympia winners in any division, and tell me if they're doing If It Fits Your Macros. There's a reason for that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video out. I am going to start up another one kind of leading into the show. I may do a full day of eating tomorrow so you can kind of see what my high carb days are going to be looking like. I've already missed my first meal today, so I'm not going to do it today. So again, I've got 2 high carb days, 1 high fat day, back to 2 high carb days. So I will try to get video of everything for you guys, and I will check back in with you later. Chattanooga, and I am going to be doing women's physique, figure, and bikini. So ever since I kind of posted that reel of me doing figure poses, I've gotten a lot of questions on why and am I switching to figure, and all this kind of stuff. So, all right, guys, what is up? So I am sitting in my office. I've got a little bit of a break. I've been busting ass on suits and working on clients and just training myself and all that kind of stuff. So, as you guys know, I am competing this weekend at the Tennessee State Championships in Chattanooga. I am not switching to figure or physique or anything like that. I do not believe that I have enough muscle for it. Do I think I can get shredded enough for it? Absolutely. Like, that's my thing. I can come in shredded. But I don't think that I have enough muscle for either one of those. I'm literally doing this because I want to and for fun, and because, for one, I love women's physique posing, and honestly, I think figure was a new division. So that's why I'm doing this, because I've always wanted to, and if I'm going to do it, now's the two. I've always wanted to compete in figure. What got me into bodybuilding was seeing figure competitors. When I first saw women in bodybuilding magazines, bikini wasn't even a thing then. those of you know, I had actually not planned on competing in any local shows. I had not even planned on doing North Americans. This hair is not working with me today. But considering the schedule and how everything was kind of playing out, I just thought it best to do so. I had decided to do Fit Show solely because there are going to be national level judges that are there that are going to be at North Americans 2 weeks later. So I want to get in front of those judges before I hit up North Americans so I can get feedback, and hopefully if I have to make changes, they are minimal. I had planned on doing figure at Fit Show, and then my posing coach's husband was like, so I decided to do that. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, I've always wanted one of those rings. So if I could snag a ring, that would be awesome. But look, I'm going in to do this for fun. I literally have zero expectations for women's physique and figure for myself. I hope I do well in bikini. I feel like my body is better suited for bikini. I just don't think I've got the muscle for women's physique or figure. However, I can get shredded enough. So I'm just going to go and have fun and enjoy the experience of competing in a different division and getting on that local level stage again. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to wear a different suit for every division. Like, I'm just going to go have a good time and see what I look like on stage and get a bunch of pictures. Yeah. So, there's my reasoning why I'm competing in other divisions. I'm not switching divisions. I'm literally doing this because it's on my bucket list, and kind of do a pre-run for Fit Show with bikini. I already know I'm going to need to fill out more for Fit Show, so I'll kind of cross that bridge as I get there. But because I am competing in women's physique and figure, I am coming in leaner for bikini. But I am going to be eating because bikini does go on last, so hopefully I can fill out a little bit more before I actually step on stage for it. What is up, guys? I am in my robe doing cardio because I was cold. I am so tired. I was gonna get up early, go into work early, get some work done on suits and stuff, but I was so sleepy this morning. I just kept hitting snooze. For 2 hours I hit snooze from 4 to 6. I got up at 6, a little after 6, made my coffee, sat down on the couch, the dog snuggled in, highly debated. I'm not doing this cardio right now. But I went and looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, I look pretty good. So I should probably just keep doing what I'm doing. So I left my pajamas on, threw my shoes on, and now I'm walking on an incline on the treadmill. So yeah, that's where we're at today. Just trying to make it through. Super tired. I think for 3 weeks I didn't sleep. So I would lay down, I would wake up at like 2 a.m. and then not ever really go back to sleep. So that literally happened to me for like 2 weeks straight. So I would just go ahead and get up and do cardio and go work and all that kind of stuff. And I think it's just all catching up with me now. And now I'm like, I need rest. My body's like, fuck this. So, yeah. So I don't have a ton of stuff going on today with like deadlines for suits that I have to get done or anything like that. It's really me working on suits on my own timeline and pre-made suits. So I'm just gonna go in a little bit later today and let that be it. I did not get a full day of eating yesterday. Ooh, sorry, let me see this. I didn't get a full day of eating yesterday. You guys know I'm really terrible at full days of eating. I forgot. In fact, I forgot 2 days in a row. So I'm gonna try to today, but today is a high fat day, not a high carb day. So I'm gonna try to get today's full day of eating and tomorrow's, so you can kind of see. But if not, I'm gonna explain at the end of today's video, or today's full day of eating, like where I would have carbs in, and where I would take fats away and whatnot, so you can kind of see what that looks like. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it. I'm gonna try to finish up this cardio, get ready, eat my food, and I'll check back in with you guys later.
We're looking at Casey. Casey, your conditioning is right on point. Looks like you're almost ready for a show, and you're sitting in a great place. Your posing is very good. The movements are smooth. You lock your poses in nice.
All right, guys, look. It's Thursday, 2 days out. I did not freaking film my food. I came yesterday. I'm going into 2 high carb days, so I will record my food for you guys today. I promise. I'm just struggling with life at the moment. I am about to do my last cardio, so I'm just making coffee, and we're gonna go hop on the treadmill and get it over with. I had a long day today. Long day. I've got to get in early and get my training done. I have 3 clients to work with, and then I have to leave. Go and get my hair done, come back, finish out with clients. When I get here, I have a friend coming to give me my first coat of tan. So she does spray tanning, but she's tanned me for mini shows. So she's gonna come over, spray me for my first coat, and yeah, then I gotta finish going through my checklist and making sure I've got everything. And then hopefully tomorrow, we will leave by 9 a.m. So we're having to take the dogs with us. So this is going to be an adventure. So we're just going to see how things go. All right, guys, I've already had 1 cup of coffee this morning. There's my second cup. It's just got some sugar-free vanilla syrup in it and some almond milk. I have 193 beef patty. I put salt and a little bit of syrup on it. I know it looks disgusting, but it's actually really good. It kind of reminds me of sausage. Don't pay attention to my plate. This was my grandmother's plate. And I don't know, for some reason I just love it. I eat off of it every morning. And then I have bowl of Gains. This is the chocolate flavored, and I have a tablespoon and a half of melted peanut butter on top. So that is my meal number 1, moving into 2 high carb days. This meal, even on low carb days, does not change. All right, guys, I need to do this really quick because I'm about to have to leave to get my hair done. I know this looks terrible, but it's actually really good. This is mixed berries with a tablespoon of nut butter, and this is protein powder, 2 scoops protein with 2 scoops of cortisol. So that is my next meal. All right, guys, I just got finished getting my hair done. Look at that blonde color. And this is probably how I'm going to wear it on stage, except with a little more volume. Ooh, I'm hot. Shit. It was burning up in there, too. But, yeah. Hair's done. I'm heading back to my studio. Had to leave the pups there. I may stop by my house first though, because I had some parts for my piece of equipment that got delivered, which I need to email that company too. Like, they said they would refund me $100, but then they didn't resolve the issue that I had with the back padding on the board. They sent me the backrest, and it was mildewed. Mildewed, is that a word? It had mildew on it. Anyway, I sent them pictures and everything, and I still haven't heard back. I'm about to email today and be like, can you please refund me for the rods, and can you please either send me the backrest or refund me another $50 for the backrest, like, because I've already looked it up. So anyway, yeah, so I'm heading back now to 19. We finished earlier than what I thought, thank God. I'm so tired, guys. Like, I'm just at that low body fat percentage, and I'm just tired. And it didn't help that for like 3 weeks I didn't sleep. Like, I was waking up at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., all these a.m.s, and God, I'm like burning up, man. And yeah, so for like 3 weeks I was sleep deprived, and I think it's all catching up with me now, and I'm just like I'm so ready to do this. But the thing about it is that afterwards there's like no downtime for me, because I've got to get right back on plan and then roll into Nashville Fit Show. After that, I have to get right back on plan, and I'll be working like 7 days straight the week before and of Pittsburgh. So I'll be working Tuesday to Tuesday, because I was like, you know what? I'm going to work and I'm going to try to get in client sessions, because I don't want to have to bust my ass afterwards trying to make up all these client sessions. So I'm just choosing to work and try to get my client sessions in. That way I don't have to kill myself trying to do makeup sessions when I don't lose money by having to prorate sessions. So that's where I'm at on that. Yeah, anyway guys, I'm going in the morning to get Botox, just a touch up in my eyes here and up top. I don't expect it to be kicked in. It's not going to kick in for a couple of days. It won't be kicked in for the show, but I want it to be kicked in for Fit Show and North Americans. So tomorrow's really my only chance I have to go in and get it. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm super hungry. It is time for my next meal. All it is turkey and rice. You guys will see it with some spicy mustard, Southwest mustard. But yeah, I'm hungry, and I'm having my energy drink now. I still have a long afternoon. I have clients starting up at 3:20, going until 6:30. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna shower and just kind of wash off, like not use soap or anything, just let the water run over me, because I've been sweating all day and stuff. And then Cameron is supposed to be spray tanning me. So yeah, that's what my Thursday is looking like for a show on Saturday. So I'll go ahead and get, the rest of today's food for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So just thought I would check in real quick. I will talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys, here is another meal. This is 4.5 ounces of lean ground turkey. half a cup of jasmine rice with some Southwest mustard. Yeah, I'm about to eat this baby down. Alright guys, so look, I failed on the full day of eating. You guys know I really suck at it, but I got super busy yesterday, and then when I got home, I was bombarded with like text messages and work, and I had client consultations yesterday, so I had questions from new clients starting with me and programs to do. It was just a lot going on, and then I had Cameron coming over to give me my first coat of tan, so I just failed on getting you guys the full day of eating. So I'm gonna try to kind of pick up, so you guys are gonna see like my pre-show day food. So this morning I had the same breakfast that I've been having, the beef patty with the bowl of gains or the rice and grinds. That's what I've been having. I did have 2 servings. I did, however, have 2 servings this morning of the bowl of gains. So I'm drinking my coffee, but I am going to be monitoring my water intake. I won't be having protein powder today. All of my food today will come from whole food sources. What we are thinking is tonight I will have a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, the one with the cheese and bacon, and I will have waffle fries. So I'll have a medium or a large waffle fry. So that's kind of what our thought process is at the moment. I will be having carbs with all of my meals. So I've got 3 meals prepared: a beef and rice meal, I have a fish and rice meal, and I have a chicken and rice meal. And so that is what I'm going to be eating throughout the day. And then tonight, probably order Uber Eats and have the Chick-fil-A. We were going to do a hamburger and fries, but Ryan is nervous about doing that. He's not sure how it's going to sit on my stomach or anything like that. And I said, well, how about we just do chicken? Like, I've not had a hamburger in a long time, I'll be honest with you. I haven't been into hamburgers this year, other than the beef patty, right? But I've been having chicken consistently and turkey consistently. So, and in my off season, I was eating Chick-fil-A as one of my free meals. So I would have a Chick-fil-A sandwich and, in the off season, I was having a Chick-fil-A sandwich and waffle fries. So, he's just thinking it's going to sit better with my body than if we had like a really heavy meal. So that is the game plan so far, and we're hoping that that fills me out. I'm not taking diuretics. I'm not doing any of that. We're literally cutting my water back today. This is my 1 cup of coffee. I normally have 2, but I'm just having 1 today. I did get some fluid in when I took my vitamins this morning, but that was minimal. And then I did get some liquid in when I ate my bowl of gains, obviously because it's made with water and it's more like creamy and that type of thing. So other than that, dude, this car in front of me does not know what the fuck it is doing with its life. This is why I'm so glad I work close to where I live. I literally only have a 5-minute drive, and if I need to run errands, everything is like 5 minutes away, other than shit like this. Like, I just left from getting Botox. So people are so stupid. Anyway, so other than that, it's going to be very minimal water today. I will drink water to get, like, you know, my food and stuff down with, all that kind of stuff. So, yes, that it will be happening. But other than that, I'm not going to be just, like, down I am going to stop and get gas. And yeah, then I'm going to head home. I'm going to put some makeup on because I do want to look somewhat presentable for check-ins. Will be what I'm wearing. This is an NPC jumpsuit. Damn, these cars are getting close to me. Fuck. I hate traffic. I hate drivers. I get road rage so bad. Like, this is why. Sorry. Anyway, so I think Ryan's got a FaceTime client at like 9:30 or 10. So then as soon as we're done with that, we're going to leave. While he's doing his FaceTime client and whatnot, I'm going to be like packing up the car. All of our stuff is like pretty much packed and ready to go. I just need to put my makeup on and I'm game. Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's kind of where we're at. I'll probably finish this vlog out today at the end of the day and check in with you guys and then post this video, and then there will be like a show day video, which I'm really bad about doing show day vlogs too because I get very caught up in the moment, but I'll do what I can. So anyway, guys, I'll see you in a bit. My first coat of tan, it looks fabulous. I'll do the rest on my own. But I wanted to just kind of quickly talk about something. So my prep for this show was 6 weeks. It wasn't a show I had intended on doing, but then decided to do it last minute. And everyone has been like, wow, you got in shape really quick, and how did you do that, and all this kind of... All right, guys, we are in Chattanooga. We're just waiting to check in to the hotel. They won't let us check in early, so we got 30 minutes to wait. Cameron came last night and did stuff, and let me fill you in on a little secret. You know what I did? I followed my plan. That's what I did. I followed the plan. I executed it 100%, and I did everything I was supposed to do. I ate the food I was supposed to eat. I did the cardio I was supposed to do. I trained the way I was supposed to train. I literally did everything I was supposed to do. And I did not stray from it whatsoever. I didn't have one food off plan. I didn't have one missed meal. I didn't have one meal where I had more. I ate what I was supposed to eat. I did the exact amount of cardio I was supposed to do. I trained the way I was supposed to train, and I got in shape. Now, granted, I do drop weight pretty quickly, naturally, but this was probably the quickest prep I've ever done. And it's more cardio than what I normally do, but again, it was a short prep. So for those that want to know, I was doing an hour. It was really just get the cardio in when I could get it in, but when I could get it in was first thing in the morning. So that's when I did it. Usually during a prep, I'll do like a 12-week prep, and I'll only do like 30 minutes of cardio. I think last year it even got to a point where I wasn't doing any cardio. But because of the short time frame, we had to take it to another level. And for some people, an hour to do. I followed the plan. I followed the paper. I didn't vary from it. I did everything, and I executed 100%, and that's how I got in shape in 6 weeks. There's no magic pill. There's no secret. Of cardio is nothing. I mean, there are some people out there doing 2 hours of cardio. So that's still pretty low for a contest prep, in my opinion. But yeah, so everyone wants to know what I did. I did what I was supposed to. So big thank you to my guide, that dude right there. Hey. Ryan, you versus you. Big thank you to myself for actually starting at 4, and I'll get my number, and then I'll start on my tan, and other than that, it's just eating my food and waiting for show day. So hope you guys have a great day and doing the shit I was supposed to do. And yeah, guys, I like I said, I don't have any expectations for this show. I really just want to do it for fun. Like, I've always wanted to do these divisions. So that's what we're doing. And I'm trying to have fun with my shows this year and not put so much pressure on myself. So yeah, I'm going to go check into the hotel here before too long, and then there'll be check-ins. All right, guys, made it into the hotel. I am about to eat another meal. Check-ins are at 4, and it's, I think, just like a little after 3. It's 3:20. So check-ins are at 4. So I'm going to go down, check in. It's literally just like right across the street. So go down, check in. And then I'm going to come up and put on my other coat of tan. And then just sit back and relax the rest of the day. I do need to try my suits on to make sure I don't need to alter them. I brought my sewing stuff just in case I needed to. So anyway, that is pretty much it, but I will check back in with you guys later. All right, guys, I got my tan on and I feel good and ready to go. I had a tan catastrophe. You guys know I do my own tan. I've never had tan spill or anything like that. Just had my first accident, literally everywhere. I was like, fuck her. But yeah, so I'm eating my last meal before the Chick-fil-A meal. So I have a beef patty, rice, Kroger Southwest spicy mustard. So I'll be eating along with a tablespoon of peanut butter. And then I will get to have Chick-fil-A. So let me tell you what we are going to do when I eat this Chick-fil-A. So I am going to take some Gas-X, and I'm going to take some Gas-X. I'm going to take some digestive enzymes. That way, hopefully, I won't be bloated, I'll poop, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's that. We just cut my water slightly. I've still had the normal amount of fluids. I'm actually drinking a little coffee right now. And I'm going to eat this meal. And be on my way. Let me see if I can give you guys a little sneak peek here. I don't even know how good the lighting is. Oops, sorry. Shit, you can't see shit. This is better lighting. There we go. A little bit better. You can see how veined out I am, though. But you can't really see the definition of my abs. There they are. I'm not great at flexing my abs. I'm not one of those that can like really flex their abs good, but if I just stand here, they poke out. So there we are, guys. In the morning, I will do the top coat for the tan. I'll do one heavy top coat, and then that's it. I'll be good to go. I did bring some bronzing gel, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Pretty dark right now. I feel like this will be good. I'll just put on a heavy coat of the top coat, and I'll be good to go, guys. So I'm going to eat this meal, and I'll check back in with you guys later when I have Chick-fil-A. All right, guys. Ryan is headed to get my Chick-fil-A. And my alarm just went off, so it's time for my greens, my magnesium. So this is a scoop of my greens, 1 tablespoon of magnesium. So this is the Calm Now. And then also 1 scoop of Core Hard. So I'm just gonna funnel that into my cup here. Drink that, and then also, geez, I should have brought a funnel. I think I have a funnel. What am I talking about? Hold on. Got one. I keep everything in that bag. Like when I travel, like I just keep stuff in that bag, and when I travel, that's the bag that I use. I know it's already got stuff in it. Like I hardly have to worry about anything whenever I bring that bag with me. I just keep it stocked and ready to go. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this. God, that's a lot more than what I thought. I'm gonna drink this, and then I have my nighttime supplements that I take, and I'll show you that too. You guys already know what this is, what they are. If you go and watch my supplement video, I literally tell you everything, but I only left 2 things out. I left BCAAs out, and there was one thing I left out. I can't remember what it is. Alright, so in this little container, in the black bag is my morning supplements. I'm gonna go ahead and set that out. Morning supplements and nighttime supplements. So, what do I have in here? I have milk thistle, gas X, eradicate, thyroid support. That's what's in here. So, yeah. So down the hatch with that, and hopefully I will see you guys with Chick-fil-A in just a little bit. One thing I am going to go ahead and do after I drink this is go ahead and take my Papaya Enzymes, and I have my chewable gas X here. So I'm gonna take 3 Papaya Enzymes now, and then 3 after I eat, and then the gas X. And then I should be good to go, I believe. So that's where we're at. And down the hatch with that. Tastes like cinnamon to me. It's a very cinnamony flavor. So yeah, these are chewable. These are just Papaya Enzymes. I do keep these in my bag. I have some at home. Different brand, but this is the Walgreens brand. And they worked pretty freaking well the last time I took them. So yeah. There is a brand that I use from Amazon that's really great as well. If you guys are interested in those, I can. Actually, I think they're in my Amazon storefront if you go to the link. But these from Walgreens are actually really good. I got these when we went to Knoxville because Ryan had me eat a steak and potato, and I hadn't had steak and potato in a while, so we stopped and I got some Gas X and some of this to have. So obviously I did use the Gas X. I think protein powder has been giving me gas because I haven't really had it today and I haven't really had any gas. Anyway, that was a side note. So yeah, guys, that's kind of where we're at. Just waiting on my food now. Ryan's also stopping and picking up some cleaning supplies since I totally just like spilled tanning solution everywhere. So anyway, guys, I will check back in with you later. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this vlog out. Tomorrow will be show day, but we are finishing off the night with Chick-fil-A, some fries, grilled chicken sandwich with some bacon, and that is it. So I am number 30 tomorrow, doing women's open physique, women's open figure, and bikini, and I'm just gonna step on stage and have some fun. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy these fries and this sandwich, and I will see you guys in the next video.